It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jefferson. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So Oregon's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. They'll feed the back again. The Ducks pick up enough for a first down here.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, that's just what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, and it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room. It's Valentine. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense set for the sixth play in this drive. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's past the marker and still going. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to pass this time. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Valentine. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Now they call a run. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Clemson Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Predicate rope with a sneak. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. A long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That's caught. It's Moore. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a strong stiff arm. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Productive drive in the making, a first down at their own 42. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And it's a bunch formation. First down. They're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. He's got it in the open. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. Here's a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. That completion sets up a second down play. A play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Dump off, caught by the running back. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
caught in the backfield. It's Brown. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Inside give now from the shotgun. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the Tigers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Clemson! This quarterback on fire today. The extra point is good, and they draw within 4 at 14-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Clemson, 10.
Bringing it out, it's Jefferson. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Brown.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. They try to sneak it for the 1st. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Snags a quick throw. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle.
17, 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick dart to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Cole. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Quarterback keeps the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
Makes a nice move there. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. As the first down is still going, they stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. One more play before they head to the locker room. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point goes up and good. Turner trying to create good field position. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaking free at the 35. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Handoff in a single back formation.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quick catch over the middle. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's Moore. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
He hands it off from the gun. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Touchdown, Ducks! A great catch and run for 6. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Gets made on the out route. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. QB decides to keep it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down play coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The short hands. It's Moore. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's complete. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has first down and goal right there. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
That completion makes it second and medium.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. First down here for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Incompletion makes it second down. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
And the point after is good. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down after that previous play. Clock with the running game. Finding space at the 20. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Dogs are in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a 4-4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Turn here from inside the 15-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Over the middle, it's Brown. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
1st down for the offense.
And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. They're standing there, gets hit again. Here they come on 4th and long, trying to cut into this lead and overcome the sack they gave up earlier. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a late, deep throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.